I brought my metal detector to where a drive-in movie theater used to sit back in the 1950s. This theater saw thousands of moviegoers, so there's really no telling what we might find. After figuring out where the cars used to park, I began metal detecting, and that's when I found my first piece of treasure. Well, kind of. It was actually a pop tab that had a root that grew straight through it. Not really treasure, but it was kinda cool. But it wasn't long after till I found my first piece of actual treasure in the form of a coin. Looking at it in the soil, I immediately knew it was a silver coin, and pulling it out, it was a silver dime from the 1940s. This coin was definitely dropped by a moviegoer and probably used to buy concessions. I knew this was a good area, so I kept metal detecting around, and that's when I found another silver coin, but this one was giant. It was a silver $50 from 1953 featuring Benjamin Franklin on the front. I didn't even know this was a real type of coin. I was completely surprised to dig this one. It really sucks because losing 50 cents back then would have been the equivalent of losing like $20 today. The last thing I found surprised me because it wasn't a coin but rather a giant brass padlock. It was probably used for locking up the theater after everyone had gone home. Either way, a cool find to end off the day.